Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Let's look over our agenda for the day. It says that you're going to watch the video below, and it shows two scientists extracting DNA from strawberries. And you can do the same. We're going to give you the step-by-step in the Google slides how you can do this experiment at home. And know that you can also use bananas. And you can pretty much use anything that has DNA. So that's pretty much anything that's alive has DNA. You're also going to go into Schoology or the assessments and take a 10-question kind of a lab test. And it is based on the lab and the notes that we've been taking. Please understand that this is a 40% grade, as all labs are. So use your notes. You do have 2 attempts, but after that, please do not ask me to open it up so you can take it again. These are your 2 chances to make 100. Use your notes. So the first thing you're going to do, of course, as I said, is you're going to watch this video, which I can't put on here anymore, but you will do that. And then you're going to go through the instructions here on how you do this at home. So let me go ahead and go through that with you. And these are all household items that you probably do have at home. So it says you can use strawberries or you can use bananas using these common ingredients as long as you just follow the directions. The first thing you're going to do is that you are going to remove the green stems. They're just too hard to crush to get the DNA out of, but the soft fruit is perfect. Next, it says that you're going to put the strawberries into a Ziploc and you're going to mash them. And don't go crazy. You can see the scientist on the video and how he does it. But you're going to try to just mash them as much as you can. And it says that this starts to break open the cells and release the DNA by just smashing them. In step 3, in a plastic cup, you're going to make what is called the extraction liquid. And notice below I wrote to extract means to remove or take out. So this liquid is going to help you take out the DNA from the cells of the strawberry, banana, whatever you choose to use. Then you're going to use 2 teaspoons of detergent, and we're talking like Dawn liquid or just dishwashing liquids, a teaspoon of salt, and half a cup of water. You are then going to take 2 teaspoons. Now I have to tell you, when I do this in the classroom, I don't really measure 2 teaspoons. I kind of just pour, I eyeball it and pour it into the bag. But you go ahead and pour it into the bag where you have the crushed strawberries. And as it says, that's going to help it further break down or break open the cells. Remember, this is a plant, so it's got to break through the plant wall, the cell membrane, the nuclear membrane to release the genetic material. So you go ahead and seal up the baggie again, and you're going to now kind of massage it in. As it says, you don't want to be too rough or shake it. You're going to just get a bunch of bubbles. That's not good. It says next you're going to use a coffee filter, because what we want to do is we want to get rid of the big chunky stuff. If you don't have a coffee filter, you can use a paper towel, but you have to be very careful. I would not squeeze it. I would just put the paper towel, maybe put a rubber band against around the top so you can leave it there for a while and let the liquid drip out, and you keep the chunks out of it. So what you want is just the liquid from the strawberries and the soapy liquid that you poured in there. Take out the chunks. It says next, you're going to pour some rubbing alcohol. When we do this in class, we keep it in our refrigerator, and so it's really, really nice and cold. And notice how you tip over the glass. You don't want to disturb the strawberry liquid too much. So you're going to get some rubbing alcohol, and you're going to pour it into the cup in that sideways manner, and then you're going to wait for the magic to happen. So it says, you've just isolated the DNA from the rest of the materials contained in the cells of the strawberry. This is going to separate the DNA out for you. In a few seconds, you're going to see some stuff, coming to the top. You're going to see separate layer of stuff coming to the top. That is your DNA. You can use a toothpick or a popsicle stick to kind of fish it out, even a fork if you're at home. And what you're picking up, what looks like snot, is the DNA of the strawberry. And just make an observation of how cool that looks. Alrighty, enjoy doing this and sharing with your family. Bye-bye.